Coasters and brews. Bam! We're out here. We're at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. We are not here to bring you a vlog from Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Oh no. We are here to talk about our top 5 European coasters from our Europe trip way back in May. I mean, it's pretty fitting considering this is a European theme park. So, I think I'll start it off, Drew. What do you think?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. First, you already know we had to get beer. We each got the Legend Haze IPA from the Brajas.
I'm a little bit, I got 16 ounces.
Of course I got 20. Of course I got 20. All right, here we go. Number 5 for me, we have Fly at Fantasyland. Probably a lot of people's number 1 bucket list coaster out there right now. The ride is definitely fantastic, very intense. Back in that Rookburg setting of the park, it is very pretty. As soon as you walk into Rookburg, it's the first thing you see. It's definitely very gorgeous to look at. Now, ride experience. You got 2 launches. You got a ton of twists and turns going on. 2 inversions. Manufactured by Vekoma. You don't even know where you're at, what's going on. We got, what do we get? 2, 3 rides on that? 3. And I think it was 3. 3. Regardless, I had no idea where I was at on any of the rides. Like, you'd think by the second time or third time on it, I would be like, all right, I think this is happening next or this is happening next. No, I had no idea. It's a crazy ride. Vekoma did a fantastic job with those new restraints, the new restraint system, how you like sit down to get on, then it twists you to the flying part of the ride, and obviously the locker system, just like Velocicoaster, Steel Vengeance, Twisted Timbers. Fantastic ride. That is my number 5 European roller coaster. Fam! We just got off Loch Ness Monster, and let me just tell you, that ride is not a top 5 European roller coaster. That ride is awful.
Nope.
My God, it is aging poorly. I don't know what.
Can't feel my neck.
It's just not good, man, anymore. I used to have some redeeming qualities, like at least the Helix would be good, and now it's just, even the Helix slams you on what feels like every turn coming down it. But we're here to talk about Drew's number 5 European roller coaster. Drew, what is it?
So number 5 is Conda at Wallaby, Belgium.
Heck yeah!
Started off, that drop is pretty nice. The twisted drop, get a nice little airtime for that drop.
Amazing.
The non-inverting Cobra roll is a little weird, you know. But
Solid element.
Solid element.
Yeah.
Just great pacing, and the airtime is just fantastic. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, end of that ride too, where all those hills that I guess it's supposed to be like a snake kind of like twisting it out.
Only got to experience it one time. It was an 80-minute wait. We were one of the busiest.
Oh my God, yeah. What the heck was going on that day?
Red Cross event.
Yes. That was the only busy day we really had at a park was that day. But yes, the Intamin Megalite Conda, number 5 for Drew. Hey. All right, fam, so we just got 2 consecutive rides on Pantheon, and bro, that thing is freaking just unbelievable. It is moving. I think back row might have been better than, well, we got middle, but what do you think, Drew?
Yeah, back row for sure.
Dude, the back row, because you're just so far up on the spike, and then the pull down the top hat.
Backwards airtime.
Yeah, the backwards airtime, dude, the thing is just freaking amazing. Intimate, that is a giant thumbs up, dude. That is skyrocketing in my top 50. All right, so I am once again here to tell you my number 4 European coaster is the old school B&M invert Black Mamba. Once again at Fantasyland, that thing is just near Miss City absolutely, I thought my legs were gone. Half the time, I swore I was gonna get off the ride. My legs would not be there. Man, that thing is just, and it was hauling, dude. It was freaking hauling, and obviously like a giant bucket list coaster for any enthusiast out there with Black Mamba and obviously Nemesis, but just to be able to get on Black Mamba, the old school B&N invert, super intense.
And we can see it from our hotel room.
Yes, and we can see it from our hotel room, which I'm sure may have had something to do with it. But yes, my number 4, Black Mamba, Phantasialand, B&M. Wow, ride's incredible. All right, guys, guess what? We're at Water Country, USA. It's my first time here. Of course, we're drinking beer. It's tailgate time. All right, Drew. Guys, yeah, you ready for Drew's number 4 European coaster?
The only GCI at Europa Park, Wudan.
Wudan.
Man, what can I say about that coaster? It's intense, very whippy. The laterals are crazy. The drop is actually very nice drop.
Insane.
It has a flyby in the station, and it got retracked recently, so it's very smooth.
Oh, so smooth. It's insane.
Yeah, it's a great roller coaster. One of the best roller coasters in Europe.
Better than Mystic Timbers.
Better than Mystic Timbers.
Hey.
Yes. Facts.
Facts. There you go. 4 from Drew Wodan, Europa Park. All right, fam. After a short stint at Water Country, we are back at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Water Country was sick, man. They definitely got some great slides. That water coaster, what's it called? Cutback. Insane. I'm telling you that it goes like down a hill. You fly through that thing, man. It's crazy. All right, but we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about our number 3 European coaster. All right, Drew, you're up. Go first.
My number 3 is Terran at Phantasialand. Man, what an immersive coaster it is. You're weaving and winding through the track. The launch is incredible. I think it goes about 70 miles per hour. Decent air time, not the best, but
intimate.
Decent. Laterals, nice laterals too.
Dude, freaking! I mean, obviously all the near misses too on that ride, and
it's a pretty long coaster.
Long coaster, and you just hear about it all the time. You know, like from the second it was built, like 2016.
A little overhyped in my opinion, but.
Yes, 100%. But like, it's all you heard about from the second it was built. It's just Terran.
Not the best ride in the park.
All right, my number 3, drum roll please, is Wodan at Europa Park. Yes, Drew's number 4. Wodan, GCI, knocked it out of the park with this. I don't really have to do much more. Drew said a lot. This roller coaster is just really tight. A lot of tight turns, quick hills. A lot of speed hills that you're just whipping and winding, airtime everywhere. It doesn't let up, except for that it does, because it's the only real complaint you could have about it is that it's just a little too short. I think it's like just under 3,000 feet of track. I think it's still in the 2,000 feet of track range, so like it is short. But yes, Wodan, incredible ride. Europa Park, ride's amazing. Bam! What a beautiful view on the bridge, am I right, dude? Right in Germany. Yeah, RIP Big Bad Wolf. All right, here we go. My number 2 European roller coaster, Untamed at Wallaby Holland. The drunk riders demolished this ride. They didn't like it. They had the Energy Landia effect. Fam, let me tell you, we did not. Untamed is absolutely freaking ridiculous. This ride, what is that called? The 270, like, weird death roll or double roll? That first element is freaking nuts. First drop's awesome, better than Steel Vengeance's, which is saying so. Steel Vengeance's is still pretty good, but I think this one's better. And then it hits like a speed hill up into that 270 death roll, double roll, whatever it's called. But the after that turnaround right there is really like the best part of the ride. When you're getting all that air time after the turnaround, the double down, and a bunch of other hills into that like roll where you get all the hang time, insane. RMC, you always knock it out of the park. My new favorite manufacturer. All right, Drew, what's your number 2?
Number 2, Fly at Phantasialand.
Oh!
The whole package, the queue, the theming, the immersiveness is just unreal.
Insane. Bookberg.
You know, it's just long ride. The launch is incredible
Vekoma.
for a flying coaster, first flying launch.
Your first flying launch.
And it's the way that you're seated. You're sat, you know, like a normal seat, and then it flips over.
Amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
We just got off Apollo's Chariot, running way better than earlier, but that ride has definitely seen better days. Let's just put it that way. It's still running smooth, it's just the weakest hyper. It definitely is. All right, so the moment you've all been waiting for, our number one European roller coasters. I'll go first. Mine is at Wallaby, Belgium. It's the Schwarzkopf shuttle loop. Nah, I'm kidding. It is Conda. My God, we had to wait an hour and a half for that ride. It was just the park was so packed. What was it packed for? Red
Cross.
Yeah, like blood drive event. Crazy, cause we hit the jackpot that weekend. Like none of the parks we went to were crowded, but that one really sucked. Wish we got a whole day. But regardless, Conda, insane. You start with the twisted drop into a megalite. Let me put that in there. Twisted drop, second hill, insane airtime. Then you hit the turnaround into the non-inverting Cobra roll, which, I mean, that element is pretty wacky, but
It exists.
yeah, it exists. But the finale is the best part of the ride. When it's doing the end of this ride, I guess it's trying to act like a snake, low to the ground, twisted turns, insane. It's airtime city. All right, it's my number one. Drew, let's hear it.
My number one, Untamed at Wallaby Hollow. It is currently my number two RMC, behind Steel Vengeance, but in front of Aingwazi. Controversial, I know, but it blew me away.
In front of Aingwazi.
Just solid drop. Theming solid. The station theming is solid. The turnaround's insane. One of the best turnarounds on an RMC, without a doubt.
Same.
You got some double ups, a double down, and the finale is, quite frankly, my favorite finale on RMC. You got like 3 airtime hills in a row, and then you end with a barrel roll. It is insane.
Insane. The hang time on it is nuts. All right,
It
man.
was running so fast that they had to shut it down for 10 minutes.
Yes, that literally happened. They were literally like, the ride is running too fast. We need to shut it down. That freaking happened while we were there. She's like, let us on while it's running too fast. All right, anyway, fam, that's it. From Matt, from Drew, that's our top 5 European coasters here from Busch Gardens Williamsburg. We've had a day. Now we have a 5-hour drive back to New Jersey. Hope, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, till next time.
I took her out, it was a Friday night, to get the feeling right.